Yo, what is going on? Take a trades here, and I'm back with another trade recap. I'll be going over how I lost 183.5. Uh, Let me just do the calculation 183.5 times 2. How I lost $367 on the day trading the NASDAQ on Friday. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, going into Friday, we had this monthly low, which is definitely a fucking strong draw on liquidity right there. We have that monthly low. However, we I wanted us. Yes. So we took out external and we are overextended. So I trade external to internal. So I wanted us to go back into internal. So this 1 hour gap was my target. Is that 1 hour gap? It is. So that 1 hour gap is my target. So I wanted us to trade external to internal. However, if I scale down in time frames, we didn't need to go there. Why? Because price is already balanced. This is already 50-minute fair value gap to happen and displacement away. And also looking at the 30, it's also 30-minute fair value gap to happen. So it's a protected point already. So did we have? If we are bearish, correct? Do we have to look in the opposite direction to see where we need to manipulate to for delivering our draw with lower? Did we have to manipulate there? No. Okay. Another thing. Okay. Okay. Whatever. So this was my draw. I knew it was a 50-minute fair value got up, and it was a case where I kind of married my bias. But we opened up here. This was New York market open. We also dumped 400 points, so I knew it was a low probability day to begin with. We opened up and we already got a 5-minute CISD. If I wanted us to be bullish because at this point right here, I don't know, I think it was here. We swept liquidity and we got a bullish reaction. Let me see. Trying to find some liquidity swept. Right there. Look at this. So we just swept liquidity and we got an extremely, oh fuck, which level is that? Right there, 484, 484, boom, that's right. So again, we market open, we just swept liquidity and oh my god, something else. Okay, whatever, bro. Actually, let me find it. I'm so sorry. There's some lows here. There's some lows here. Okay, whatever. I wanted us to get this 1 hour gap. So I expected us to completely. I expected this to be the manipulation. We got a resweep, we got a failure swing, and I expected this. Oh fuck, here. Oh my god, can't find it. 930. Yeah, I expected us to manipulate higher. I expected this to be the draw, and I was very, very confident in the draw. And then what I realized is we created an SMT right there at pre-market, and we displaced away from it. So what does that mean? I need to assume that this point is protected because the 50-minute fair value gap happened. We don't absolutely need to go there because it's a 1 hour gap. And we just created a predicted point of price pre-market, and we distributed. So this is the 9:30 a.m. SMT. We got an SMT and we got displacement away from it. So if we were to be bullish, this bearish leg will hold, and we have monthly lows down here. So the trade which I ended up taking was this. I saw this. I was waiting to see. Basically, I wanted to see this This is broken. So if this is broken, then we know the next draw is this for sure. So I saw this. We respected this 1 minute gap, displaced away from it, and we went past or past 0.7 of that range. So this is the exact trade I took. I was pretty confident that this would be the trade, and I also saw accumulation, manipulation, distribution. So this is the exact trade I took. And my stop loss was at a location where I knew that this bullish leg should continue if you're bullish, and we didn't, which means that I was wrong in the direction clearly, because this is a 15-minute fair value gap happened, protected. SMT. Oh my god, protected. And this bullish leg should have continued if we were bullish. Because it failed, this is honestly a fucking amazing trade. Stop loss at the breaker, TP here. This is honestly an amazing trade, and the way I like to approach it is I like to have my stop loss at a location where if it hits my location, trade is completely invalidated, and we literally switch direction, because this is my protected point of price, and then this confirms that this is a failure swing with a protected point of price, and we are in bearish order flow. So I was completely wrong on the day, but I knew that. Again, I don't I married my bias, and I wasn't willing to take a short. And that's pretty much it. It's very clear downtrend, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. So just follow the fucking trend. But this is the one trade I ended up taking. This is how I lost. Again, I knew that if we are bullish, this is a protected point of price, and we should have gotten past this SMT, which means the protected point of price is broken, and then we make it to the 1 hour fair value. So that's pretty much how I lost. Hope you guys learned something in this video. Sorry for uh, just checking the charts really, but the things which you should learn from here is that to not marry your bias, and to have a stop loss at a location where if it hits the stop loss, you know that we're not longing anymore. We are shorting for sure. That's pretty much it, man. Peace.